I feel like everybody should work at a warehouse once in their life. Like, if you get down to your lowest, bro, just go work at a warehouse job. I promise you, your ass gonna start hustling harder. A warehouse job had me doing everything in my power to get money, boy. I'm talking about some, bro. I tried everything under the sun, gang. Everything. Like, dude, warehouse jobs got you rethinking your life. Then people in that bitch talk about you all day. Bro, warehouse jobs is real life, like peak life moments, bro. And make you just open your eyes and realize this 9 to 5 working shit ain't for me. Kid y'all not. I feel like
Warehouse jobs or something else. I remember back when I was like 20 years old, I had a warehouse job. I knew that's definitely wasn't something I wanted to continue. Warehouse jobs will seriously, like you said, make you rethink your whole life. Am I gonna be in here for 30 years? And then you get the people that's working in there. Man, the people work hard and you get people that's been there 30, 40 years, 20 years, and you just looking at them, you like, man, you feel sorry, you like, man, I got to get up out of here. That's definitely you give somebody a young person that before they have kids, before they get married, and make them work at a warehouse. That's an easy way to send somebody to college. They'll start going to college then once they see that hard work.
I've worked a lot of shitty jobs, man. I've worked a lot of shitty jobs, from door-to-door salesman to retail, fast food. I was even a caddy for 3 years during the summertime for a bunch of a-hole golfers. Not to say that other people don't have more experience, but I feel like I have a decent amount. But there is something different about working at a warehouse that will teach you stuff about life that I don't think anything else can. You will meet the most interesting, but also the most real people ever when you are working a warehouse job and you are the bottom of the totem pole. So, for me, I know people that have watched my channel, I talk a lot about how I used to work at this warehouse in Chicago as a package handler. And basically, how it was set up was there were, 4 different freights, and in each freight, you have individual sections. And as a package handler, you just like carry the heavy boxes and stack them, and you do that the entire night. So it's just go from the conveyor belt, like straight out of a movie. Just grab box from conveyor belt, stack it. Grab box from conveyor belt, stack it. And so, in that sense, psychologically, you're very isolated. You have nothing to do but think about life and reflect. For my shifts were about 6 to 8 hours. I worked normally 4 to 5 days a week. And I did the graveyard shift because I was doing school during the day. So that would be, that would start like late at night and then it would go into the middle of the night. And the people that I met there were some of the coolest, but just really weird individuals. And I don't mean that in a mean way. But you would meet people that got absolutely kicked to shit in life. Like, just people that have really gotten screwed over and they just needed any job they can get. And that's what a warehouse job is, because it's really high turnover rate. And
Yeah, people, you get them people that been there a long time. Like I said, they have rough lives, and this is the best they can get. Pretty much is this warehouse job, and they'll work it, man. But man, he's right. It's usually conveyor belt, fix or put this together real quick, and it's maybe 2 or 3 steps, and you keep doing that over and over again, over and over again, over and over again. So it get monotonous, and it's basically just mindless work over and over again, man. At some big machine, the machine might be hot or noisy. You gotta have earplugs in because the warehouse is so noisy. It's a lot of different styles and different types of warehouses too.
Not gonna lie, bro. Like everybody I know that be working like in Amazon and these warehouse jobs on some real shit, bro. Like you never hear from them again. Like it seemed like, yeah, don't get me wrong, the warehouse they probably pay y'all the best and shit, pay the best. But like one thing about it, that shit gonna strip your creativity and it's gonna strip your life away from you. You start getting a little bit of more money than other jobs. Now your whole life in it, you probably get everything upgraded. Now that's how they trap you for real. Then they probably give you $1 raise every year. They trap you like that. I feel it though. I mean, it really ain't too many other jobs where that probably pay like the warehouse, and I feel that. But one thing I can say is you're around a bunch of non-motivated people. Matter of fact, it depends where you at and who you're around. But most people in that joint, they just going day to day. Now they feel like they robots and all their dreams are gone and they just stripped. And it's no creativity in your head, and you get no motivation as being in that joint. And if you know, bro. That shit jail.
Real ones, man. The real ones know. At a warehouse, you got to use it as a stepping stone. Get your money and get out. Get your money and get out. That's it. Point blank, period. Let me know if you guys have been in a warehouse and you understand exactly what these people are saying. Give me your experiences working at a warehouse. I'd like to hear them in the comments.
Don't hurt me in the face. This shit's a little puffy. One day I won't have to wake up in my warehouse anymore. One day. But today, it's not that day. I woke up late. 6:23. I should be at work. I'm 23 minutes late. I'm tired as hell.
Tired.
My big puffy as hell. What do I do?
People be tired of working them jobs. Well, you know it, you've been there 7 years. Day after day, month after month, year after year, and you turn into one of them people that you seen when you first walked in, the 20 to 30-year people. Make your money and get out if you can. Make your money and get out. Unless you just a felon and there's nothing else you can do, make your money and get out. But some people may like it. Some people may like it, just doing something over and over again. Some people like to do that, and some people don't. Some people need some variety. So let me know what you guys think, the experiences you had in doing a warehouse job.